like something that's fresh, clean and new, and something that's made by swingers for swingers. I just don't understand why we can't just work together for a brighter, better tomorrow.
Olivia, VistaWife for president.
Be quiet, you're throwing me off my game.
Yeah, he says, you try to come. Yeah, jizz all over her face.
One, two, three, four.
I do love your t-shirt.
Thanks. Says main character.
Yeah, where'd you get it from?
Strava, I can't remember what it's called, that shop.
One of them
Strava.
back-end London
No, it's
street
not,
markets.
no. Well, I thought it was just a shop on Oxford Street, but then when we've talked about it, Hannah and James and Linda and stuff knew about it, so probably just me.
I love it.
Living in Lincolnshire,
You
not
look
knowing
cute.
anything.
You look really cute anyway.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Guys, welcome back to the SwingHub Podcast for episode 8. I'm Gage.
We're on episode 7.
Is it 8?
8? I thought we said 7.
No, we said 8.
Did
Yeah?
we? Are we on episode 8 already?
I'm Gage.
I'm Olivia.
And we are talking about everything that we're going to be doing in the next couple of weeks, but you really threw me off there. We are in episode 7, just
I thought we just said episode. Well, we've had a few tech issues this morning, so I think we're all a bit thrown off, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, we're currently double mic'd, aren't we?
Yeah.
Got the big mic, and right here we've got a little mic.
Don't touch
there.
it.
I know, I'm going to ruffle it if you have to use the audio.
Oh my god.
Just for the tech issues and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so we've been sat doing this for the past hour, haven't we?
Yeah.
Trying to get sorted, but
I've
we're
enjoyed-
here.
I've enjoyed every minute of it. That's it. Yeah, things aren't going right. Things are not working. Do you know what else is not working?
Oh, what's not working?
I'm gonna have to say the name. The site that we always say that we won't mention, our Fab Swingers is not working.
Oh, so am I just going to sit here quietly now for the next 20 minutes while you go on a full-on rant? I feel like a rant's coming out of Gage, so I'm just going to go make a cup of tea. I'll come back and you might be finished.
Yeah. Right, here's a deal. Here's a deal. On our couple's account, we could not upload any photos, statuses, respond to messages, anything. And we got a message saying, your account's been suspended. I'm like, you motherfuckers. But in hindsight, we are releasing a competition app against them.
I did say that to you today. I was like, he was like, yeah, I think we're all really annoyed and like we've posted how much we are really annoyed. But I'm like, in hindsight, why are we so annoyed? Because we're like doing our podcast and all over our socials, we're saying how this site cannot be named. They know who they are.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who it is.
It's the biggest site in the UK.
We're ripping off this site on all our social media and then going and still post it on there.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're trying to attract new people to learn about VistaWife. That's the reason why. But literally looking into it, Fab have been around for years and years and years. And like we mentioned in the previous podcast, they have failed to update their platform. They have failed to keep their users safe. And we had a little scroll on Twitter today, didn't we? You know, looking at things on Fab, and the amount of negativity around Fab of there's no customer support. People are continuously asking, why am I getting banned? Why is this happening? And they're not getting no answers. So people are fed up. And again, it's only the biggest site in the UK right now, simply because there's no alternative.
Yeah, and I think the fact of we've looked at all the there's actually a Trustpilot review, isn't there, as well? I saw you like scrolling probably through this Trustpilot review this morning, and I was like, why is there so many 1-star reviews? But at the end of the day, you're paying for a service and there's no one to actually contact if anything happens.
Honestly, the background stuff that we did on Fab is absolutely crazy. It feels like it could be a Netflix documentary of how corrupt it actually is. And it wouldn't surprise me if Netflix did come out with a little story like that. But we got banned, and it's not a thing of like, damn, we've got nowhere else to go. We're building SwingHub, and do you know what else as well I want to bring up? We are under no illusion that not everyone is going to like SwingHub. Like, we've catered it to be that way where people can really be engaged with it, they can meet people, they can find events, we're partnering with clubs, but not everyone's going to like it. But if someone's, speaking shit about it on Twitter, at least what we're going to do is go, hey, what's the problem? How can we help? How can we, do something? And offer some sort of support there so they know that we're active and that we care.
We're going to be really hands-on with everything. Like, we're not just going to leave it floating. We're not going to be like, oh, we've created this and it's working and everybody's using it and it's turning over quite a lot of money, because that's what Fab is doing. But it's not, there's nobody there to help you report anything. There's no one there to speak to. There's no one engaging on social media. There's just nothing there. There's no support, no nothing for anybody to...
Yeah, I think the best thing that I've seen is that it's getting crippled with fake accounts, and Fab is not... It's kind of at the point now where it's actually not for swingers anymore. It's more for... I'm full support of single guys getting into the lifestyle, please believe me. We kind of look for a single guy now and again, don't we? And what Fab has become is guys who think, oh, I need sex, and easiest way is to get into the lifestyle with no etiquette, no nothing like that, and just join Fab and then just send shit messages to couples. And that's what Fab has become. So if you're looking for a single guy that doesn't understand, that'll just come in, walking through your door, try it on with you, pump you, leave you, and that's what you want, brilliant, stay there. But what I'm saying is that with SwingHub, we try to change that of, if you're going to be a single guy on the platform, there will be educational tools available to you to learn about the lifestyle.
Yeah, and like you said, not everybody's going to be moving on to SwingHub, and we know that, and we know that a healthy competition is going to be good for everyone.
Yep.
And I'm quite happy to share there is so many people in the lifestyle that want an alternative, but there is still people that are happy with Fab, so they'll stay on Fab and keep that running. But the people who are new in the lifestyle will jump on our site because that's what they're wanting, like something that's fresh, clean and new, and something that's made by swingers for swingers.
Oh, we timed that perfectly. Promo, plug it. Yeah, so that's happened. We're not upset. We knew it would kind of come in anyway. But I think in terms of, but the way that I see it as well, we'll wrap this up to move on, is you go on Instagram, Twitter have Instagram profiles. You go on Twitter, Instagram have Twitter profiles. It's kind of that competition to say, look, there is an alternative here in that sense. The question is, if Fab came along and went onto SwingHub and they made a page saying Fab Swingers, it's, as a company, we're not here to go, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, because everybody's under the free will of what they want to do. And it's not our decision to turn around and go, you are not allowed to do this, you are not allowed to do that. Because what I'm saying is creating pages and people go, if Fab Swingers came on SwingHub and there was come join Fab Swingers, it's kind of like, SwingHub for us is the lifestyle. It's the bubble of the lifestyle where everyone inside it can do whatever they want within the community guidelines and the rules and stuff, obviously, to protect users' safety. We wouldn't be in that position to turn around and ban people for it.
And like I've always said, and I'll say it time and time again, this community, it's big, but it's small compared to the UK population, and we are still fighting stigmas and taboos, and just basically the whole lifestyle is changing for the better, but it's still having that negativity in the public eye. And I think, why are we fighting against each other? Why can't we just work in harmony and just support each other? Because we're getting enough stick from vanilla people about being in this lifestyle. So I just don't understand why we can't just work together for a brighter, better tomorrow.
Olivia, VistaWife for president.
Do you know what I mean though? We're saying there should be no it's healthy competition, it's positive competition, something new
Yeah.
is coming into the lifestyle.
Yeah, what you're saying
For
is
the
that we
better
get
and-
so much shit from the outside. Internally, when we're kind of all working together, it shouldn't be cutthroat. It shouldn't be like people shitting on each other. It should be like, you do this and we do this. But yeah, it's healthy. We should all support each other.
Yeah,
But not everyone thinks the way we do.
no.
They see it totally different. But hopefully we can make that change.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah.
And talking of t-shirts, we are literally going to the Dominican. This is like, bear in mind, this is Thursday. We are on Thursday, and we are packing and leaving tomorrow night. And you are wearing a t-shirt that I need to pack in the suitcase. Why? Why?
Just do what I want, daughter.
You always do this. Like, I don't know if everybody else does this, but why does people wear their holiday clothes that need packing in the suitcase for tomorrow? Does anybody else do it?
Probably. I don't know. I like this shirt.
You just wanted to wear it?
I just wanted to wear it
Knowing
for today's
full-
podcast.
knowing
Getting my
full
holiday
well.
mode. Yeah, so actually while we're on the topic, we are going to Temptation, MICHES and Grand MICHES in the Dominican Republic this Saturday. We're flying out Saturday to go and experience a week full of Temptation.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's
Ooh.
exciting. Like, because we've never been to obviously a adults only hotel.
Oh, one minute. Let me stop you there. Announcement. Temptations is not a swingers resort. It is a party resort, and that's what it likes to be classed as. What are you saying? We know what goes down in there. We know what happens.
We've heard some stories.
We know what goes on. But yeah, it is a party resort. It's, you know, it's what they describe as an adult's playground.
So that's Temptation MICHES in the Dominican Republic, and then next door is the brand new resort, the Temptations Grand MICHES,
Which is only couples only.
which is only couples only, and it's more of But I was looking at the pictures, and I'm sure that there's a pool in
Yeah,
one of the rooms.
Yeah. Because it is a party hotel and not a swingers resort.
I think the Grand MICHES is less of a party hotel, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think, I know I've just kind of taken the mick out of it, and it's all to do with branding and how they sell the holidays, but yeah, they do class themselves as a party resort, but we know, you know, deep down, couples go over there to meet other couples and to get freaky. It is what it is.
We'll have to let you know, won't we?
We will have to let you know.
What
That's it.
happened? Or what happens there stays there. Never. You
No, I
can't.
think so. But we, so actually, what you're going to find next weekend, next Sunday, there isn't going to be a podcast, unfortunately.
Da, da, da.
I know. But that's because,
What was
I
that?
don't know,
Oh, God.
because the week after, we have a special episode of our journey going to Temptation, behind the scenes, showing you what it's really, really like. Not only in the Temptation MICHES, but also the Temptation Grand MICHES. That's from us leaving our home, going to the airport, enjoying the holiday, do a podcast out there as well.
Yeah, we're going to film a podcast out there. So that's going to be the special. So we're skipping next week
Yeah,
purely to bring you the
special
a
episode.
special episode, and
Yeah.
it's going to be filmed out there, which is very exciting. Hopefully we won't have any tech issues out there.
Nope.
'Cause I don't think we'll be able to rectify them in Punta Cana.
Yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky, yeah. But if you're interested in actually booking a Temptations holiday, what we will do is leave the link down in the description. Just go check it out, see what tickles your pickle. Use your line.
Oh,
then-
you can't use my line. That's
Yeah.
my line only.
Yeah, and then you can just have a look yourself and see if it is for you, and you'll be able to book through the link.
So I went on a little shopping trip yesterday to get all just last minute bits and bobs, because I feel like we've worn a lot of our holiday clothes.
Yeah, you know what as well? Like, you always say to me, I want some new shirts, and you're like, no, you've got loads of shirts, you've got loads of holiday shirts, and I'm like, Liv, I've taken pictures in these shirts over and over again. People are going to think that I just don't buy new clothes. Because you're like, no, you don't need it, then you come home with loads of shopping bags. Because you're the main character.
I am the main character. Everyone's here for me. You can have loads of nice comments though now.
I've got the gay community on my side. Yes. Let's go, boys.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to see what's in store for us at both resorts. It's going to be an eye-opener and we can bring everybody the goss, really.
The gossip.
The gossip.
But then I think it's also very American-focused, isn't it?
Well, I suppose like getting on a flight to Punta Cana from the UK is long haul, but they can just jump on a flight and they're there in 2 hours. It's like they're Spain.
We've played with a couple of Americans before, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
And they're a totally different breed of swinger. You know where I'm going now, don't you? I'm going to tell the story. I'm going to do it. Shall I do it?
You're going to tell the story. The thing is, like everybody, Americans come from different places as well. So I think sometimes
They come from America.
You're making them all into one little round package.
Well, from all my experience from the Americans, it's almost the same. It's almost the same, I would say. So we actually met this one couple, and I won't go into too much detail, but it was really, really strange because they was cheering each other on while we was playing, and it was like, yeah, go get yours. Oh yeah. Oh my God, baby, you look so good. Oh my God. And then me and you were kind of going, fucking hell.
It was a very different experience, shall we say that? But yeah, definitely.
I felt like I was going to get like a trophy afterwards.
I felt like I definitely had cheerleaders.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. If a cheerleader popped out the closet, I would not be surprised. Shaking the pom-poms about.
But it was fun. It was a fun experience.
Fun. I think as British-wise, like from all our experience that we have, you meet a couple and it's kind of like you do a couple swap and you just do your own thing. You just don't expect someone cheering you on how to fuck his wife. So it threw me off, for one. Oh yeah, she loves that. Keep doing that, buddy. Keep doing that. And I'm just kind of like, bro, whoa. Like, shh.
Please be quiet. You're throwing me off my game.
Yeah, he says, you try to come. Yeah, jizz all over her face. Like, shut the fuck up. No, but seriously, not all Americans are probably not like that. It's just a couple of experiences that we've had with American couples. They've been very similar. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
You put me off now because I didn't expect that story.
No. I had like this little bug going, just say it.
Just say it.
Yeah. But I've got a question to ask you as well because I thought you'd be the perfect person to ask it. So on Snapchat, I put out a little thing saying we're doing a podcast today. Does anybody have any like questions where you just really don't know, like a Google search what to do it? We don't answer it on the TikToks and stuff. And someone put, can you have a vanilla friendship / meets with friends that are in the lifestyle? Or is it like a difficult thing where you're both in the lifestyle but you need to find a middle ground and separate normal life from fun meets?
So basically, they've got friends but they're both in the lifestyle. And are they wanting to play with them and have a friendship as well?
I think what the person was getting at is obviously they've met these people within the lifestyle and they've played, but obviously they've built up this vanilla relationship at the same time. Where's that middle ground of, do you want to go for coffee or do you want to go for coffee?
I think it's purely like that, like literally what you've just said. I think it has to, if you're deciding to go out like for lunch and it's just lunch, it's not lunch and a fuck in the car or lunch and come back to mine. I think just make it clear, set them rules and boundaries, and I think definitely it's obviously going to be completely different every time you meet these people. So just like communicate if they're both in a relationship. Obviously if it's a couple and a couple, just make sure everybody's happy in that scenario. If they're meeting, so are they the girl meeting the guy of the other couple and stuff, and
Yeah, I get that. See, I always base our, which is really funny actually, isn't it? Because when we first got into this lifestyle, we said, you know, we're going to keep this totally separate from our vanilla life. Like, we're not going to mix the two and two. And we did it for quite a while, where we'd have people that we meet in the lifestyle, and we'd talk, we'd play, and then it'd be like, thank you for your time, and then we just kind of just move on.
Yeah.
Right? But we've met a few people over the years, and we've kind of gone, these guys are actually really, really cool, and we've kept them as vanilla friends at the same time. And for me, I think to have a lifestyle friend that blends into my vanilla life is, the way I judge it is, could that guy come round to this house while you're here and not make a move? Like, have that respect there.
yeah,
And understand, like, that's not the intention of, say, coming round to pick something up, for example.
yeah, or to say like, oh, they're like, oh, I'm free. Do you fancy a coffee? I'll come round to yours, and it's just a coffee and a chat as being friends. Like, oh, yeah, like, why not? And then they leave, and you get on with your life.
Yeah, there don't need to be a sexual part there, does there?
No.
For it to, because there's some decent people that we've actually met, and you know, we've made friends where I'm like, yeah, go around, go pick something up. Olivia's there, but I can trust that person's not going to be, because I would not make a move on somebody if I went to go just pick something. I think that it's just totally, it's disrespectful for one, because you're not really like prepared for it. What if you're not shaved your coochie? And you're like, oh no, and it makes it all awkward. Like, you need them signs, don't you?
Yeah, but I think like you says, like, we've decided we wasn't going to have friends in the lifestyle, and we have now got friends in the lifestyle, and I think it is really easy if you want to have if you want to have friends and extra with them, but appropriate timing.
Yeah, not like 9 o'clock on a morning, like, cause
No, I didn't mean appropriate timing. Just like have it planned.
Oh yeah.
If anything's gonna happen.
And you eat your Bix and his dick's knocking on the door.
I'd say, like, so for instance, we've got friends in the lifestyle, and we actually got invited to her 30th birthday party.
Yes.
But she said it's a vanilla party. It's a joint birthday party, a joint 30th birthday with one of her vanilla friends that she's known for a long time. But would you like to come, because I now class you as a friend? Unfortunately, we couldn't go because it didn't work out. But we'd have been able to go because they are our friends, as well as we swing with them as well.
Yeah. But we
so
knew
appropriate timing.
But if we went on a night out up there, and we'd be like, guys, do you fancy coming out on a night out with us? And then seeing where it goes.
Yeah.
Wink emoji. You know what the situation's going to be.
That's what I was saying, appropriate timing.
Yeah,
it's appropriate. It's not, oh, I'm going to go around and we're going to have lunch, and it's just lunch.
Yeah. Hey guys, do you fancy coming for lunch? It'll only be quick, but I thought I'd just come and invite you.
Yeah.
And that sort of stuff. You know, always take it as vanilla until the signs are there, until they're kind of going, I've got a different bit of intention of how it's going to pan out. That's it. But yeah, so that's your answer.
Yeah, I think it does work. And
can work.
I never ever thought that we would want that, and we always said that we wouldn't want that. But it is actually really nice, because then you can talk to them as well as friends of, oh, this happened and this happened. It is nice to have friends in the lifestyle.
There's nothing you cannot talk about, is there?
No, with the occasional friends of benefits.
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It works, yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
But yeah, we're excited. Excited things to come.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, I forgot, we're obviously going to have to do another podcast of this. But once this gets put out, we've actually got another show as well. That's going to be in the process of being put out as well. So, you know when you were like, we've got lots of stuff
You've lost
happening.
me here. What's going on right now?
A little niggle in my back of my head. I'm like, this is going out on Sunday.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Channel 5.
And Channel
that's right.
5's gonna go out as well, so
Oh shit! Yeah.
I totally forgot about that. So we are gonna do we probably will do a little separate podcast.
Oh, right. Okay.
On that.
Yeah. So on Monday the 27th at 10 p.m, Channel 5 All-Star, 5-star, all. What is it?
I don't actually know what.
I don't know what.
Because I never really watched Channel 5. I'm not gonna lie.
We're on another TV show, yeah, which is absolutely amazing, and we've got loads to tell you about that, what happened behind the scenes, and all that good stuff. And they actually filmed some stuff about SwingHub, and they were actually genuinely interested about the app. I hope it makes the edit, because if it doesn't, I will lose my shit.
But it's out on the 27th of March while we're out. Monday.
When you watch this podcast, it is out tomorrow.
But I don't know how we're going to watch it. We're going to have to get someone to watch it in England and FaceTime us.
Are we?
Because I don't think we can watch Channel 5 out in the Dominican.
Oh, I was going to like tweet us. If people like messages going, oh my God, I can't believe they showed that and we can't watch it.
I don't know how we're going to watch it. I'm not
Billy,
going to lie.
can we get a little rubber dinghy and we'll just sail back? That's it. Like Castaway.
So if anyone wants to volunteer to FaceTime us.
Yeah, FaceTime.
While you're watching it.
Yeah.
We're like little VPNs and like Googling searches and.
Yeah.
But I think the easiest thing is somebody FaceTime as well watching it.
Could do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were on about the other TV show.
No, I did think that. I was like, we hadn't even mentioned that because it came. They literally told us a couple of days ago, didn't they, that it's coming out.
Someone said, oh, I saw the advertisement for this the other day, and I was like, what? Because Channel 5 did call us saying, just to let you know, we will be advertising this, and it will be during the daytime, so we just wanted to let you know if there's like any family or friends knowing. And I was like, look, bro, all our family and friends know. It's all good. We've told them already. Yeah. But I didn't know it'd be this soon. But then again, it's a week prior, innit? Because it's coming out on Monday. Yeah. So we're going to have to whack Channel 5 on and just wait for the advertisement to come out. See what they do. There is a very hot sex scene in that. Yeah,
because they did. Stop going through into it. We're not going to go through into it.
Can I just say, though, that shot of you kissing Jen was hot. Was hot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you actually like.
So
did you screen record it?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, I'm going to say it. So what Channel 5 did is they didn't send us the full episode. What?
We're going to do this behind the scenes and going to finish this
Channel 5 sent us
off.
the full episode and they only showed us the sex shows just to make sure we're happy with it. And there was one hot scene where you was kissing Jen and I screenshotted it, recorded it and whacked it on the OnlyFans. So yeah.
Yeah. So look out for that.
Yeah, look out for that.
But
it's coming out tomorrow, 10 o'clock, Channel 5.
And also, if you're listening to this, check out all the all my socials because that's going to be the place to be. All my stories will be behind the scenes footage of us being in the Dominican and
yes,
basically
what
we're getting up to and what we're filming and.
So we're doing like a YouTube documentary, podcast, all the behind the scenes on the VistaWife Instagram. That's at Vista_wife. And then we're going to tag Temptations in there on where you can actually have a little more of a look if you fancy booking it. But yeah, I think overall...
Exciting week.
Exciting times, yeah. Yeah, absolutely exciting. So guys, if you are on Instagram, please follow us at rewind.
I let you do the outro because you're good at it.
I know. So I'm just thinking of a shot that we could take while we're over there, that's all. And I wasn't thinking properly. Let me start that again. Guys, if you're on Instagram, please follow us at SwingHub App. And if you're on Twitter, at SwingHub App.
Yeah.
That's it.
Exciting times.
Exciting times, yeah. Cool. Anything else?
We won't see you next week,
we will
see you for the special the week after.
Oh, special. We're going to set it as a premiere. We're doing it.
Thanks, guys. Adios, amigos.
Adios. Does this speak Spanish?
Yeah, it's Spanish.